What's up guys, welcome back to Ride with Thumper. Today I'm going to be showing you the basics of shifting through the gears on a motorcycle. But before we get going, why don't you give this video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. You're going to be using three basic things for shifting the gears on a motorcycle. You're going to be using your clutch, your throttle, and your actual shifter. So for you to understand how to shift a motorcycle, the first thing is to understand how the transmission works. Okay, the transmission in a motorcycle is a sequential transmission, meaning that you don't go over here and find a gear and then over here and find a gear. It's just in a row. So this is a common gear setup for a motorcycle. You've got one at the bottom, and then you've got neutral, second, third, and so forth. So to start out, what you're going to do is the bike will be in neutral. You'll click it down into first. Then as you want to go through the gears, you click it up. A solid up click will go past neutral straight into second. A half click will get you back into neutral. So you got to make sure going from first to second that you make a full click. And then you click it again up for third, click it again up for fourth, click it again up for fifth. You get the picture. So that is the shifting pattern for 99% of bikes out there. The other 1% are going to be what's called GP shift. And what that means basically is that it's flipped. Same procedure for shifting, just upside down. You click down to go up in gears. So what we're going to be working with today is this 2018 Honda Grom. This is a 4-speed, but it applies the same to a 5-speed or a 6-speed. Almost every bike, with the exclusions that I mentioned earlier, is going to shift this same way. So the basic technique is you will be riding along, deciding to shift gears. You will let off of the throttle and pull in the clutch at the same time. You're then going to click the shifter up. Make sure and give it a firm kick if you're in first. Then you're going to slowly release the clutch and feed the throttle back in. The basic technique is very simple, but it will take a slight amount of practice to master in the beginning. But once you have it down, you won't even think about it.
Alright guys, we're out here on our Honda Grom, and I'm going to show you how to shift through the gears right now. Like I said, you're going to be using the throttle, the clutch, and the shifter. First things first, you're going to get moving, get up wherever you want to shift in the RPMs, and then shift. You're going to be going along, throttle. You're going to let off throttle and pull in the clutch, and then shift, give it throttle, and let out the clutch. So, starting in first gear, pulling the clutch, let off the gas, second gear, pulling the clutch, let off the gas, third gear, pulling the clutch, let off the gas, fourth gear. This Grom only has 4 gears, so we're only going through 4 gears right now, but the process is exactly the same. You're just adding on a 5th or 6th gear. Same thing, so we're gonna find neutral here with just a half click, and then we're in neutral. You'll see your neutral light comes on. That's how you know you're in neutral. If you're not sure, just let the clutch out real slow. You'll feel it grab if you're still in gear. So once again, we're gonna get moving, off the gas, pulling the clutch and shift, pulling the clutch and shift, pulling the clutch and shift. Now we're up in top gear. You'll notice there's nothing there anymore. That means you're in top gear. If you're not sure, you can just feel it with your foot. Alright, so now that you know how to upshift, now let's downshift. We're going to get up into 4th gear and then go down. So what you're going to do is you're going to get up into 4th gear. Then as you slow down, you're going to pull in the clutch, click down on the shifter. So again, we're in 4th gear. Let's pretend like we're coming to a stop up here, right? So I'm going to slow down, clutch in, click down, let it out slowly. Click down, let it out slowly. It's okay to skip down multiple gears. Just be in mind what gear you're in when you start to let the clutch out. If you go from 3rd down to 1st, you may have to give it a decent amount of throttle to rev match. So let's act like I'm coming to a stop up here at this dirt, right? So I can pull in the clutch, brake, and click it down all the way into first for stopping at this light.
Alright guys, well those are the basics of shifting a motorcycle up and down. They're going to transfer over to any motorcycle. So thanks for joining. Hope you all are having a good day, and I'll see you next time.